segundo capitulito. Así que nada, aquí estamos donde lo dejamos ayer. Creo que es aquí donde me voy. Sí.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot. Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon. Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around. You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in. I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point,
Hola.
then you can
Gracias por
cure
pasarte,
those
TDM.
infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are
Muchas gracias, tío.
very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't
Está
trust
parado
her
en
yet.
Twitch.
Or rather,
Qué
the
raro.
bureau she's a part of.
Yes, I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Okay,
Bueno,
you with me?
We did it before.
Push the hiss out.
que ya expulsaron a Kiss una vez, ¿qué coño? Porque se escucha la voz de fondo en español, si no puede ser en inglés. Hola, cariño.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. Jesse, over here.
Over here.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
What the fuck?
I've seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very
Qué
classified.
simpática mi niña.
I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew
Si queréis lo
this
pongo en
was coming,
español ahora.
or suspected.
Aún estoy a tiempo,
He
¿eh?
came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite
Vale.
telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier.
Un área supongo
Keep
que
an
es lo
eye
que
out.
tienen que puesto en el pecho esta tía, vaya. Para evitar que el
They call
cacharro
me the
se...
director.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué te llaman directora?
That's not me. I'm not a director type. Not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Qué raro en ti. Qué icono más flor del gato. Supongo que por la música.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Ah, claro,
So
amplificador de carga.
HRAs stop you from becoming a hiss.
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Confirmed, es hecho el área.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. That's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I
Las
think I
misiones
will.
están muy curradas, tío.
Yeah. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Se lo abrí antes. Hola, Emily. Hola, soy una persona muy seria. Venga, hay que llegar hasta allí. Hasta interrogación, interrogación, interrogación. Y aquí hay algo, otra cosita. Venga. Pero esto lo puedo abrir, ¿verdad? No puedo abrir nada. Nada. Seguimos. No se ve que esta sala es como el final de esta zona del mapa, o sea que... Aquí de momento no debería haber nada. Mira, hincha de brigadas, esto es Overwatch, vaya. Ah, muy bien. Apágate, por favor. Enciendo la radio a golpes. No, aquí no voy a entrar. Memoria de la casa. Nada, no me deja... Esto es el director. Estamos yendo en dirección opuesta. Pero si voy por allá puedo entrar, ¿verdad? ¿Verdad, verdad? Sí. Sigamos por aquí. Y seguramente sobre aquí sí, perfecto.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Hostia, ahí me has controlado. Ah, mira, aquí tengo modificaciones que no he equipado. Recuperación de energía. Ah, no, me puedo usar una, claro. Voy a poner la recuperación de salud.
It's overpowering. You don't want me to
Hostia, me baja vida entera, tío. Hostia. No he coscado que te baja vida entera. Qué putada.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Vale, obviemos esa parte. Claro, sí, eso era obvio.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Madre mía, antiquísimo.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Vale, interesante. Están metiendo un poquito de lore. Lore, Maku Maku. ¿Cómo le digas acá, tío?
Communications. We're on the right track.
¿Con cargar bate o qué, tío? Cuidado que los rompotes no pago nada, ¿eh? Madre mía. Lo peor de todo es que el bate de mi casa está igual, ¿eh? Vaya, que le pasas por el lado y lo mueves. Así que no es tan... Vivimos en una simulación, vaya. What? ¿Qué coño?
An object of power. Something has splashed onto it. We need to cleanse it. De casa. Suelta controlando. Sí, parece que va un poco de eso la cosa, ¿no? It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. Their pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director.
I'm no one's director.
Ah, qué guay, nuevo poder. Ahora. Parece que va de eso la cosa, sí, te digo. ¿Puedo quitar el ladrillito de la pared y todo? Toma ya. Guay, tío. Me mola lo de los poderes. Si vamos a ir descubriendo poderes así, pues...
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Contra escudo. Vale. Voy a poner una caja de cartón que haga mucho. ¿Qué te parece?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Soy más pro ya en la fuerza que el rey, vaya. cosa.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Mira, ahí está.
This must open the door.
Punto de control, sí. Otro refugio. No entiendo lo de la radio, la verdad. Hostia, un jefe.
Great.
Hostia. Uf. Remata rápido, ¿eh? Mata rapidito jefe, ¿eh? Venga, Tomás, sí, te voy a dar lo tuyo. Hostia, tío. Vale, vale, vale. ¡Guau! Ahí me ha dado bien. Ahí me ha dado bien. Ahí me ha dado bastante bien. Vaya pedazo de golpe. What?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Interesante.
Feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Por aquí por donde se ha ido.
The hotline can't be far now.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course,
Roberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
De hecho, el telefonito está sonando de antes.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with black pure.
¡Hostias! Pues muy bien. Frente otra vez a este. Vamos, tampoco hay nada del otro mundo, pero...
All right, take this down.
Watch, ¿qué
Have we
coño?
been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
¿Por qué no? Ah, mira aquí. Watch. Entiendo. Muy normalito todo. Como puedo sacar pedazos del escenario. ¡Hostias! What? Vamos alejando de la mierda esa porque antes no me acerca demasiado, creo yo. Derecha. Me agarraré ahí. Sí.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Joder, pero aquella, aquí.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Creo que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Y mañana seguiremos. Si no, por la mañana, por la tarde. Y también haremos los directitos de los retrospectivas de los juegos de Dragon Ball. Tenemos un par de combates en cada juego y nada, seguiremos. Y nada, me acercaré por si acaso puede venderme ya la de Dragon Ball Z Kakarot y tendremos también un unboxing. Pero no lo esperéis por si acaso, ya avisaremos. Daremos tweet, haremos un unboxing y eso. Así que nada, chao, muchas gracias por estar ahí. Hasta luego.